Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £200 worth of 10p's to have a hunt through. We've got a bag and a sealed bag to hunt through, which is quite exciting. What are we looking for then? It's the alphabet 10p's. This is a 2019 book. We have got the letters C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, L and M, O, R, T, U, V and X. So plenty still to find to fill this book up. However, the 2019s are so scarce we started a new the 2019s I should say are so scarce we started a new 2018 book, and we're what, 3 off of completing it. We need D, we need H, and we need T, and then we've got another complete 2018 book, which should be exciting. So let's get into these bags, see what we find. Before we get into the questions then, just a quick reminder, this next weekend on the 21st and 22nd of May, I'm going to the Royal Mint Experience to get the current strike here in the FA Cup £2 coin. If you're planning your trip or you want to come and say hi, or you're already on the trip, do come and say hi to me on those dates. We're going on midday, Saturday and Sunday, and we'll be there before, and we will leave quite a bit after our tours, just because we like to chit-chat with people. And then Jubilee Bank Holiday weekend on the Saturday, I'm booked on the 2 o'clock tour because it's going back to the Platinum Jubilee 50p as the strike your own, but I think there might be new packaging because it's the actual Jubilee weekend, so just in case, I'm going down to make sure I get it. Anyway, first question comes from Ben Ford, who says, congratulations on the milestone. Have you ever thought about opening up a coin shop or online store? Well, I don't need to anymore. I work for a coin dealer now. I work for the Britannia Coin Company. I make YouTube videos for them. If you haven't seen the videos already, do go and check that out. It'd be much appreciated. But no, not really. Well, in a way, so I started hunting through the coins thinking this would be a good way to make a bit of money on the side, sort of a side hustle, but very quickly I realised on this scale that I hunt through coins and look through coins, even though compared to most people I look through a ton of coins, it wouldn't be enough to warrant the time and effort that's put into doing it, unless you're finding multiple Kew Gardens every hunt, which if you could imagine that would be great. But so no, I've never sort of thought about opening a coin shop personally. It sounds like a lot of hassle. So Clueless Games says, what is your favourite brand of pencil? Also, congratulations on 60k. I like these weird questions. My favourite brand of pencil, I can't say it. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I wrote with a pencil, if I'm brutally honest. My favourite pencil though, I've suddenly thought. So the turn of the millennium, the building that was called the Millennium Dome, that's now the O2 Arena, they had great big displays and expos kind of things in there, and I remember going and getting a pencil which had been created out of, I'm sure it was crushed up tyres or something, and it was all pencil. It had the Millennium Dome, sort of like a silvery enamel, not an enamel, but a silvery sort of etching on it to say there's Millennium Dome with a picture of the Millennium Dome, and I really like that pencil, and so that was my favourite pencil, bizarrely. Who has a favourite pencil? I haven't thought about that pencil in decades. Well, it was not quite decades, because it wasn't like the Millennium was only, actually the Millennium was 22 years ago, so actually it might have been decades to be fair, but no, that was my favourite pencil. Now Darren Coles says, hi Christopher Collects, well done on 60k subscribers, looking forward to see you smash the 100k soon, thanks for all the great videos. My question is, if you won £1 million, what would be the first thing you would purchase? £1 million, right, so £1 million is not enough to retire on, purely because, so I would be boring and buy a house. I don't know, and maybe use it as a fund for buying more and more coins, and just carry on with life knowing that I had that great big nest egg in the event of catastrophic car failure or an amazing coin coming out which I can't resist. Maybe I would be a bit more lenient with what coins I want to purchase, knowing that I could just spend that. So the first thing I purchase is a house there, 100%. Darren Cheshire says 60k is a start, but I'm sure 100k is on the cards. Great prizes as always, Christopher. So my question is, what type of house would you be? What type of house would I be? Oh, good question. I'm not quite sure how to answer this. I would be a detached house. on the outskirts of a village, I think, because I like socialising, I like to spend time with people, but the majority of my free time I spend on my own. Not conversing with anyone other than when I come onto Discord. So I'd be a detached house on the very far outskirts or just outside of a village with very good internet connection. I hope that's specific enough for you. Evan the Posh Boy says, when are we getting new Christmas jumpers? Whenever I think of a line that's better than all I want for Christmas is Q, because I don't think I'm ever going to top that now. It was just, I think I would struggle to find. I have actually got one in the back of my mind, but I can't decide whether I like it enough to forego all I want for Christmas is Q jumpers this year. But generally speaking, since the success of that one, I have just reissued it, but on different coloured jumpers. I've got 6 or 8 of them now in my cupboard, so I do like them though. March Ryan says, by day he is a mild-mannered former bank manager, but by 6 o'clock he turns green. He becomes Christopher Collects. Mind you, he keeps his shirt on. I very much do. In fact, I got 2 shirts on, you can see. Thank God I... laughing face. Congratulations on 60k. Shame the YouTube channel doesn't pay that. Yeah, imagine that. My goodness, if you got £1 a year for every subscriber you had, I'd be happy with that. Thanks for your endeavours, Christopher. Well, that's very kind of you. I'd like that. Next up, we have Darren Clayton, who says, hi Christopher, I've been watching your channel now and I've started collecting £5 silver coins, and I have some world coins and I love collecting. My question would be, what is your favourite coin and drink in the world? Congratulations on 60k from Darren. My favourite coin is the Frankenstein £2 coin. It would take a lot to beat that, although the HG Wells was getting very close to beating it, but there was just too many inaccuracies which sort of put a cloud over that design for me at least. Not enough that I dislike the coin, I really like that coin, probably one of my favourite coins of that year. But no, nothing's comes close to Frankenstein for me at least. My favourite drink, it depends what situation we're in. I like cherry Coca-Cola as a soft drink. I love root beer. Oh, real root beer as well. Not this naff stuff that you can buy in the UK. It's not real root beer. Real A&W root beer is amazing. My brother will tend to buy me a crate of it for my birthday and Christmas. So with a birthday coming up fairly soon, less than a month away, I might be getting some. But oh yeah, I'll tell you what I've had recently. It's a 7-Up cherry. Oh, I haven't seen that. Although I think it was Sprite and cherry. It was in like a pink can when I was in secondary school all those years ago. But yes, my favourite poison of choice would be cider. I'm a lightweight. I can't drink anything more stronger than cider, otherwise we have to be scooped off the floor. But right, next question from Simon Amer. Says, congratulations on 60k, well deserved. What fictional character would you choose to be friends with if they existed in reality? Good question. What fictional character would I want to be friends with? I think it's got to be Darth Vader. 100%. Although he's a bit mean. So, failing Darth Vader, I pick my second favourite Star Wars character, Grand Admiral Thrawn. I feel like he would be nicer than Darth Vader as a friend and a nice person to learn from. So definitely, it's got to be Star Wars, isn't it? Although if you meet Darth Vader, you get to see the Force, you get to see a lightsaber. But he might just strangle you. So anyway, Charles Robb says, hi, well done. You should give a gift to the first person who started you off on the site. I should give a gift to the first person who started you off on the site. I'm not sure what you mean by the first person that started me off. The first subscriber. My personal account, which is no longer subscribed. I know, I think one of my very earliest subscribers is a gentleman called WWE Alanado, who still appears in the comments from time to time, so hello to you. He very kindly sent me a whole bunch of really nice coins, and I sent him some coins back as a thank you. Who started me off on the site in terms of what inspired me to do the videos? I saw a few American channels doing coin hunts, a couple of UK coin channels doing coin hunts, and so I decided to do it myself. So I because there's lots of things that got me to the site. Right, last question comes from Northern Doctor. Says, I've been following you for a number of years now, and I was wondering how many times do you go to the Royal Mint, and is there something new to see every time you go? I go every time there is a change of the Strike Your Own. So I've been, I've struggled to 13, 14, 15 times now, something mad like that. And then over the next few months, I'm going to rack up another 3 trips at least this year, because we know that the Strike Your Own is obviously FA Cup now, which I don't have. It's going to Jubilee. We know it's going to change in June to, I think, Pride. I think that's a good guess, Pride or Alan Turing, although we never had an innovation of science on Strike Your Own, have we? Because Isaac Newton wasn't an innovation in science. That was I can't remember what series that was supposed to be, and I can't remember what other coins were in that series. So yes, I know it's going to change. We know it's going to change then. It will probably change a couple more times before the end of the year, so I'll be going then as well. Now, whenever I go to the Royal Mint, I always let everybody know when I'm going, what times I'm going, because it's a great opportunity to meet some subscribers, some viewers, come along and do the tour. Is there something new to see every time I go? Not something new every time to see, but there's always something new you will learn. So there will be something that the tour guide will tell you that you've never heard before. That much I can attest to, having been on the tour so many times. Invariably, because you get different tour guides, you don't get the same tour guide every time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But and that each tour guide will have a little factoid that they have learned, and they will impart upon you. I don't know whether whether they say, right, our fact of the month this month is this, we haven't said before, so I don't know what that is, but no, it's fantastic. It's a fantastic day. The tour itself is about 45 minutes, and then you can explore the exhibit they've got after it. But other than that, there isn't much to do there other than sit in the cafe and have a chit chat with some other coin collectors. But outside of the mint, there is not a lot to do there. So if you're a long way away, I would plan a long weekend and that to be a part of it. So with that being said, let's get back to the coins. Well, there we go, our finds for today. Sadly no alphabet 10p's, but we did get a nice showing of the different territories, Jersey and Guernsey, and I like a bit of a purpley blueness to the Jersey one there. Now, for those of you that watch this around the video, you might be interested to know I have a Discord server for coin collectors. The links are in the description if you want to come and join that. Alternatively, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. There's the PO box you can write into, and I'm over on the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel running the show there, so head on over there too. All that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.